The racial equity action teams are a reflection of the city's commitment to advance racial equity. And so by standing up these teams, what the city has done is create more of a structure and a way to develop organizational capacity around advancing racial equity.
It's a way for us to address some of the council's strategic priorities, and racial equity one of them, the way we can address it within our own department, since we're the ones that know our staff and the services we provide the best.
Currently, each department has a racial equity chair and co-chair. So I'm currently the chair for the Parks and Rec department. Faith Jackson is our fearless leader in that endeavor. So folks were asked to basically join if they choose to, and people stepped up.
In the field that I work in, primarily the engineering field, there isn't a lot of diversity. So I definitely know what it's like to walk into a room and be the only person of color in that room.
Throughout my life, I've had personal experiences as a person of color, looking to just do what I can to promote change within the field that I work in, which is very passionate to me.
We are also seeing changes to the population that we serve. I think that's the biggest driver in all of this, that we're going to be serving a more diverse population. We should have staff that resembles that.
But in order for us to move the needle and also deal with the demographic change that's happening in the city, we have to also adapt. We also have to be creative, and we have to meet people where they're at.
My belief is that the more diverse thinking that we can have, the better the solutions that we can come up with.
The more we introduce people that we're not used to working with, the more ideas we can bring in, the more that we learn, and the better we become at the jobs that we do, the services we provide. Because ultimately it all comes back to customer service and what we're doing for the residents of the city.
We can't leave the BIPOC perspective out. In fact, we have to prioritize it. Otherwise, it will just continue to perpetuate some of these disparities that we've in local government have had a hand in creating in the first place.
In the past, each department did their own thing. Each department was basically siloed. In order for us to move a critical component when it comes to racial equity and also bringing equity lenses to our programs, we all have to speak and act in the same way.
And partnering with the other leaders across the city from other departments so that our work is coordinated and efficient, and we're all in relationship with each other as we work to advance this work.
At the end of the day, I think we need to hold ourselves accountable, not only for the work that we're currently doing, but also be accountable at the fact that we don't know everything. And as we're doing this work, we're gonna learn, we're gonna stumble, we're gonna trip, but as long as we don't fail, that's what matters.